Hello, mi Janchi. Welcome. Welcome. And Richard, welcome to the chat. Good to see you both today. Good to see you both make it. And Noobzilla. Hello everybody. Hope you all been having a fine day today.
You come from
Oh,
the world above.
we're getting the freaky camera angles again. What a way to start. We're getting the dramatic angles already. Over the shoulder, under the chin. Mr. Jerk Off, the greatest possible companion, greatest possible protagonist for KOTOR. This is what he does to the game. I'm Jerk Off. What do you want from me, Ruku? I'll help you, sure, why not? I don't care. We don't care. We just want the XP, brother. We don't really care. Rip to Mandalore, taken out by a Duros with bad posture. Yeah, that's kind of a skill issue on his part, if you ask me. Oh yeah, this healer is still on the wrong side of the cage. Surely next run is KOTOR, but my only money comes from Pazak. That's a little more possible in KOTOR 1, a little bit, but not a lot. Just a little, not a lot. Raccoon, Serum, Dual Ring, Affected Outcasts. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this big Raccoon outside. No armor. That's the plan, dude.
Hurry! He will make it.
Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. She's checking the bodies.
And if I open the gate,
Who's checking the
they'll
bodies,
kill us
though?
No! You can't do this! It isn't. Please!
all. I can't.
I will kill the Raccoons. I'm so strong. Check out my animation cancel. Ow. Oh, okay, he canceled my animation, actually. How are we gonna do this? That one got it. That one got it. Damn it, didn't run away far enough. I didn't run away fast enough that time. Got him though. I'm goated. I would never lose. So, bad news. Bad news, I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to tell you. Your bro was washed.
Goodbye.
Your Brody was washed to hell. Oh my peak. It is so peak. Look at us. We're beautiful. We're glorious. Don't ask his name. Don't ask our hero's name. Legally, you cannot. Is Abner an anagram for Duros? Sure, yeah. Rhymes with Duros, rhymes with Grug. Why not? I need healing. I can see in the inside of your head due to the camera being glitchy with this Duros player model. It's very funny. Dude, I can't find your Discord link. Believe it or not, I do have the Discord. The public Discord done, prepared, and ready for my next video release. It'll be released early before 10k subs. I was originally planning to release it at 10k, but now I will be doing it earlier than that.
Please, you have to help.
Hello, Mission.
Nobody else is gonna help me, even the backs.
It's good to see a fellow blue person out here. You're blocking the view. You're blocking my screen, Mission. What the hell? This is... Oh, okay. I can see your eyes. This is amazing. Anyway. The Discord, public Discord will be released when I release my KOTOR 2 as a gambler video. That'll be ready for everybody. So that'll be cool. Bitchin'. If you're looking for the Gorilla Club Discord, are you a gorilla? Are you into Gorilla Club DM Live? Let me check. There's a specific Gorilla Club Discord, and then there will be a public Discord that has less sneak peeks, less availability to myself, more exclusive shenanigans and whatnot. You are a cool primate, DM Live. You do not have access to the Gorilla Club Discord. You are a cool primate, which is still more than enough. You're at work right now, Caver? I see. Survive the workday, get out of there alive, make it to the Sunday. Does the Jedi Defense feat give you armor? Ooh, you're right, it does. I probably will have to skip becoming a Jedi. That's actually a really good point, Richard. Because Jedi Defense gives me AC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the Grug mod that I have installed to continue playing as a soldier. You're so right. Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. You can still use items you find. You just can't buy anything unless you gamble for it first. Well, then again, if I can just loot items, it would kind of ruin the whole money thing with Pazak. Because like, there's a lot of good items you can just loot. The economy is the biggest challenge in a run like that. Gotta make it different, challenging. We basically are just doing Grug, but worse. This run. Grug, but significantly worse. Hello, mission. Get out of here. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. 1 second, and... get the hell out of here, thank you. Jedi Defense says it just does bolt deflection. That's true, but the Jedi classes also get built-in armor class as they level up. So we don't want that. We gotta get rid of that. Gotta not have that. Duros equals rhymes with Grog, so true. What made you choose Duros species over some of the others in the game? Because somebody suggested it to me. Specifically this Duros right here, this model, is the guy you meet at the start of Terrace, and then meet him later in the Sith base. You have a choice to incinerate him alive and turn him to dust, turn him to goop. My chat usually does that, so that is why we are this Duros. Because he's rather popular.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
There is an AC bonus for Jedi robes as well. Well, there's no AC bonus for wearing Jedi robes as a Jedi. There's no feat for that, but robes themselves do have an extra little teeny bit of AC.
You quit. Will I get...
Check out his bomb, though. No! Oh, I wasted 2. I really didn't think it would make me waste 2. That's weird. I was not expecting the animation to continue. Especially after combat abruptly ended after 1 grenade. Whatever. We learn new things about this game every day. I'm so scoundrel-brained I thought all classes got defense boosts. No. It's Scoundrel, all the Jedi classes, Combat Droid, and that's it. So, technically, most of the classes in this game do get defense, just not all of them. So you're not wrong in thinking that. You allowing energy shields and calling that armor? No, it's temp HP. It's very different. Temporary HP is very different than armor class. Oh shit, I'm goated. We get the crit strikes. We don't miss the crit strikes. Ah, okay, whatever. Bro gets the first turn, it's fine. Goated. Crit strike, best strike, actually. Crit strike, best feat. Best feat 2003? 2004? Oh shit, the Raggles are gonna respawn, aren't they? Nope, okay, good. I didn't want to accidentally make use of that glitch. That mechanic. intended or otherwise. Raccoon, come here to me. Come here. Come here, Raccoon. Ow. Man, they fast. Armorless. It's true. Wearing an energy shield is not armor. Technically not armor. It does not give me a bonus to my armor class. Therefore, it cannot be armor. That is how it works. Simple as, simple as.
아추타, 뭔가 군비스돌비 기고야나.
Oh, I'm crit striking it. I'm critting it. I'm striky.
Oh, I'm crit striking. I'm crit striking it. Thank you very much, Richard Williams. I highly appreciate your support. We are indeed going to be crit striking the entire game. Ow. Got the animation cancel, I'm just the goat. Got the animation cancel, I'm just the goat. I didn't do it right that time, it's fine. They don't know how to play like I do, dude. They don't know that tech. Duros rhymes with Dio. Ho ho. Mukatomata. I don't actually know what he said there. I don't speak Japanese. Moist critical voice. He's pulling his crit out! He's critting his strike! Why do they keep getting the first hit, bruh? Their initiative cannot be that high. Fictional stat, by the way, not in this game. Can the old heads in the chat tell me if initiative was a thing in D&D 3.5? I genuinely don't know. Also, I'm gonna save getting the antidote. I'm gonna go kill these rat ghouls over yonder. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, no, we need it. What we're gonna do when we get to the Duros barbecue section, I don't want to go into light side debt, so I think we're gonna have to just let him out. I mean, I would hope you guys would let him out, but you know, I guess democracy has to stand in for decisions like that. There is initiative in 3.5, okay, so it does exist, but it's just not in this game, even though it's based on 3.5. D20 plus Dex mod, so yeah, okay. Pretty normal, pretty standard, pretty similar to modern. Light side debt, yeah, when you roast that Duros, it sets you back on the light side points by like a lot, and it takes a long time to get them all back. If the Duros is not cooked, then 2 copies of the Duros existing will cause You're right, I actually may like steal his head when we get there. We'll have to see what happens. Yo, Goose? Member for 7 months, the Great Ape member? Best be killing that Duros and selling the antidote for money. Selling the antidote for the rat ghoul disease? Man. I'm not gonna have any alignment at all. What the hell? Listen, the Duros barbecue will be put up to a vote.
Thank you.
Alright. I didn't hear anything, man. You shouldn't just, like, run into there. We going dark side this run? I mean, it's too late. I'm like, I would be in dark side debt. I'm like basically halfway light side at this point. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You can't deny 7 months of lobbying. I guess I can't. Democracy decrees this is a dark side run. Alright, one at a time, boys. I'm very shy, and it's my first time. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I lied. I've killed a lot of raccoons. Whatever you were thinking, you've got a dirty mind. See, this is like just free... Okay, that's 2 at a time. This is 800 XP for free. Just because I cured that guy. What the hell? This is glorp shit, as they say. As they say in the Duros colonies. The animation cancel is not working in my favor. Got him that time though. Oh damn, his poison is really rough. Asshole. Asshole raccoon. I'll great ape it right now for the dark side. I guess we're being evil then, bro. I don't think we're gonna get max dark side though. I'm just saying. I think we're gonna be short. I think we've already cooked the run pretty bad. But whatever you say, man. Whatever my silly primates like. Damn, bro. Sometimes my crit strike animation cancels will not be working. Are you giving your companions any armor? No. I'm gonna be doing as much solo as I can. And if I am in sections where I have to use people, I'm gonna try and put them in a corner and ignore them. But if it's too much of a hassle, like, you know, with Canderous and
Back again.
Canderous in Dava expansion, I'll probably just let him be there. Take some hits, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna die anyway. I need healing. Thanks. So can I just like wave the cure in front of their face and tell them, nah? Yo, Richard? Richard, my goat? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for joining the Gorilla Club, my dude. Thank you very much for your support. You will see the Discord link any moment as soon as you get the notification and whatnot. Congratulations, thank you. Run pivot, Duro supremacist. We were literally just Grug but worse. We're Grug but blue. You can max Darkside still, you have a bunch of planets. I guess there is a lot of opportunities to be an asshole. I mean, does alignment matter? Not becoming a Jedi? Getting max alignment does give you a boost. Max light side is +3. Well, you know, that's actually a good point, because it only works on Jedi classes, I think. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can be totally... We can just game. We can just be silly. Get away from me, you diseased mongrels.
Why have you come?
Fuck you.
Go then.
Wow. No dark side points or anything.
Back again.
That's crazy.
So
SMH in my head. Do I have the Karth Hound mod? I do not have the Karth Hound mod. What is the Karth Hound mod? I'm scared. Has this Duros heard of posture? Listen, his head weighs like 20 pounds. Actually, that's probably not what normal head weighs. His head weighs like 50 pounds, dude. It's very heavy, and it's like ruining his posture. You can't blame him, dude. He's just top heavy. Top heavy Duros art in my Star Wars game. Max Darkside gives you 1d8 if you're a Guardian. It gives you poison immunity if you're a Sentinel, and if you're a Consular, it gives you force points, I think. Yeah, like 10 force points, 24, something like that. You can get full Darkside if you speedrun every quest and pick Darkside options. Shit, I really don't want to deal with Gaddon with no armor. That shit would be so ass, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I'm using melee this build, so I think it's gonna be ass no matter what side I choose. Do you ever think about how Duros are hairless? Plus 50 FP, okay. That's honestly not even worth it. It's only worth it to go dark side if you're a Guardian. And even then, I think strength is kind of better for light side anyway. Because it gives you attack as well. Attack as well as damage, just flat damage. It's pretty darn good. Well, it's been decreed that this Duros is an asshole. That Mr. Jerkoff, believe it or not, is a jerk-off. Thousand credits. There it is. Dark side points. It's just that easy. This music is my jam. Yeah, bro. We love the Cantina music. That shit is bumping. That shit is bumping. Rukil's Apprentice, the search for Bastila. Let's go scam an old man. Oh shit, Cad Bane Part 2? Yeah, dude. We're Cad Bane's race at the moment. Iz's Cantina music does things to the soul. Yeah, man, they always went with the bangers. They always had that shit going on in the Cantinas. KOTOR 1 and 2. Not gonna lie though, Cantina music and SWTOR. Me. Don't care. Don't like it. Not memorable. Plenty of music in all the overworld though. I think every planet has like a unique music track, which must have contributed so much to that like $100 million price tag. Couple $100 million price tag for that game. Anyway, no, I don't really think about how the Duros are hairless, but I do think about how Twi'leks are hairless. For no particular reason. And Togruta. I think most aliens... No, not most aliens. Probably not most aliens, just very specific aliens. Don't have hair. I must imagine that a Duros or a Togruta or a Twi'lek look at a human and think, what the fuck is that on their head? What the fuck is that growing out of their head? Like a fungus. Like a moss. Like string. I bet they have the, I bet they would definitely have the voices in their head telling them to pull. See what it feels like. Because that's exactly what I would do if I saw someone with weird tendrils growing out of their head that didn't look like anything I'd ever seen before. The Wookiees. Yeah, the Wookiees are super hairless, little did you know. If you shave all their hair, they kind of just look like me, low-key. I'm a Wookiee, actually. Little did y'all know. Not a monkey. I'm a Wookiee. I bet they spent so many credits on those fur suits. Yeah, dude, it's like their culture. They actually don't look like that. They just get in suits. You ever seen a bear after it's been shaved? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I bet it looks like a hippopotamus. Without the giant head.
Candace, I heard something. Over there in the shadows.
Bro is the tack of the great renown. I am the tack of great renown.
Looks like
I'm an ape of repute, tack of renown. All these names are things that I am. Also, why am I helping this? Why am I helping these guys? Candace has got the 1v1. The 1v5 or whatever. He's got it. He can totally handle it. Don't worry, I got the assist, Brody. You're welcome.
damn. Come on.
Bye. And so they are gone. Hello, ZMR. Been a while. Hope all is well. All is indeed well. Thanks for coming by. Hope you've been having a fine day, my dude. Hope you have been chilling. Alright, we got more rackles. Always more rackles. Nice crit. We lured that guy just in time. Why do they have such crazy frame data, though? Why did they get the first strike? It's quite glorp, if you ask me. I'm not even gonna say normal swears anymore. I'm just gonna say random alien words as substitutes, like Starfire, Teen Titans. I'm sure it won't get old. I'm kind of goated though. The animation cancel tech is kind of goated. Zero armor class? Like, I basically have infinite armor class. As long as I'm schmoovin' with it. As long as I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Next time I do an honor mode run, I'm probably gonna have to make a direct rule against the animation cancel. It's just too goated. Oh, damn it. I'm kind of ass, actually. See, there's a bit of an error. It's not 100% viable, not 100% overpowered, because I'm an ass. Because I'm stupid. I'm not good at the game, actually. Yo, 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 let's get that improved crit strike. Get that shit turned to the next level. Who needs armor class? Just don't get hit. That's what I'm saying. Do you think Candace has ever been overwhelmed by the splendor of a gentle summer sunset? No. He had the helmet on. He'll be fine. Don't take Glupshitto's name in vain. You can say Frel, like good old Farscape. Sir, you are playing as a blueberry. He has no room to insult anything. What? He's beautiful. He's handsome. He's alluring. In every sense of the word. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that jawline. Look at that brain. You know what he thinks about all day? I don't know, because he's probably really smart. He has a big brain. Did we invest tons into decks? No. Armor class is banned. And just in that vein, dexterity is banned. All force powers are banned now because we can't be a Jedi because Jedi get armor class for free just by being Jedi every 4 levels or whatever. And anything that gives us dex or armor at all, banned. So all forms of armor are banned, and we have to use crit strike permanently so that we can reduce our armor to 1, which is effectively 0, because anyone who rolls 1 on an attack in this game automatically fails. So we have 0 armor class effectively. even though it says 1. We are just Grug, but worse. Grug, but so much worse. I'm on a railing. What? What is Goose railing? Who is Goose railing? Being railed? In the middle of my stream? Freaky. Go all in extra HP and damage. Yes. HP, strength. Basically the only... Oh, shit. I didn't account for... I'm an idiot. I didn't account for the Jedi problem at the start of the game. I can't even be a Jedi. I should have nuked wisdom and charisma. I nerfed myself. Oh, I could have had intelligence. I could have had, like, demolitions. Just, like, a little extra bit of demolitions, because why not? I could have had more strength and con. Oh. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, chat. Chat, I'm gonna start a vote. I need you guys to let me know if I can do this. Alright guys, you're in charge. I've got a vote for y'all. Can I please save edit my stats to reflect how this run should actually be played? Because I at the start of the run genuinely did not consider the fact that Jedi have armor class, and I didn't know that I would have to use my mod that makes me not choose Jedi and continue playing a soldier. I would have nuked wisdom and charisma. Even if I don't nuke them, I guess having better than 0 saves wouldn't be the worst thing. That's it. Ow, it's actually 50-50. No /S live with the mistake. I don't know. I'm seeing 50-50 on it. I would at least want to nuke my charisma, because my charisma does not matter at all.
No, dumbass.
That's mean. Well, you heard it. It's not worth restarting the run. Having wisdom isn't the worst. It's not bad to have a little extra will save to, you know, not get pulped by force powers. But charisma is absolutely, utterly, completely useless. I don't even care about persuade checks, bro. But it's not the worst loss. It's not the worst loss. It's fine. Oh shit, I got that. I got that though. It's not the worst. Anyone else see that? I hit the input so fast the game didn't even pause while I was in the loot menu. Man. KOTOR is a special little piece of code. If you don't want to do this challenge, you can always do Twin Bastila. Just like the Twin Snakes video game. Metal Gear Solid 1, Twin Snakes. Where Metal Gear Solid Snake does a freaking backflip over a doorway for no reason. And the Matrix had just come out, so everyone was like really into the whole slow-mo dodging thing. Definitely wasn't trend chasing at all. Obligatory, every copy of KOTOR is personalized. Is this a 6-hour stream? No. It is not a 6-hour stream. Not unless a considerable bit of democracy were performed in which I was compelled to obey an order that made me stream for 6 hours. I have gone over my time. I'm fine with going over my time by like an hour if I'm like about to beat a game or something. But usually 6 hours is, you know, it's a bit much. Especially late at night. I think most people would just tune out at that point because it's late, people got work. I guess it is Sunday tomorrow, so more people would be able to tune in for a 6-hour stream if I ever did do a 6-hour stream. But if I was going to do streams longer than 3 hours, the plan would be to do them earlier in the day. Start them earlier in the day. Or at least be dual streaming. I don't know how many people would stick around for me going half a day. It'll be 5 hours and 59 minutes. Now that would be funny. I can't believe a stray sun particle flipped a bit, turning Revenant into a Duros. Yep, that's what happened. Who the hell is pissing for 6 hours? I don't know, man. I wasn't talking about pissing. I don't know where you got that from. You're not projecting on me, are you? Have I heard of a game called Underrail? No, I haven't. I should try it, I guess, maybe, perhaps-idly. I've been kinda addicted to the Marvel Rivals PvE mode, bro. I've been playing with the Thor build, the Lightning Machine Gun, and the cross-map Lightning Aura. Shit's been kinda gas, I can't lie. Piss stream for 6 hours. I guess that would be a stream, yes. That's not the first thing that comes to mind when I hear the word stream, though. So, like, I'm still thinking there's a bit of projection going on, just a little bit. Play as Iron Man. Iron Man's not in the PvE mode, bro. Who else has started maining Spider-Man in Rivals? Are you trying to, like, dox people and, like, get to their house? Like, you're trying to reveal the Spider-Man mains among us and, like, beat them up? Or do you just like Spider-Man? Because I know most people don't like Spider-Man in that game. I don't like Spider-Man in that game. Spider-Man mains are the worst people in the world. That's coming from the person who was talking about Iron Man. Bro, I'm taking a break from Rivals PvE right now. It's so fun. I'm also addicted. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think the gameplay is a little brain dead at times, but the builds are cool. So once I get a maxed out build for one character, I can go play another one. And that's fun. I'll see if I can't get the gold Kingpin too, because that'd be kind of cool bling. Not gonna lie. What is happening with the camera? You see, my head is bigger than usual, and that is causing the camera to freak out, I guess. That is causing these very dramatic angles, which are kind of funny. That's what's going on. Is KOTOR 2 Honor Mode still on hold? Yes, for now. Hi, bro. What's up? How's this run been? So far, so good, Mike. Not much has been challenging just yet. Don't worry. I got a feeling once we get to the Sith Governor, we'll be, feeling the pain a little bit. Nah, just Black Cat is out and those voice lines. You know, you got a point, actually. I think it's time to play Special. Big head equals constant Dutch angles. Yeah, little did we know Mr. Jerk Off here is Dutch Duros. That's his title. Officially. Dutch Duros. We're gonna sell all the journals to that guy. All the dream journals. Because we're evil now. We were starting off light side, but now we're evil. This is you guys' fault. Why'd she have to call Peter a good boy? Because she's down bad, bruh. She's down bad for the broke boy. honestly kind of a nerf to herself if I'm being 100 with you, but she can do what she wants. But why? Why to what? There's a lot of things to ask why for. Yes, we love turning evil. Indubitably. It seems as such. Maybe the governor will relate to Jerk's baldness. You know? It's possible. It is a possible thing that could happen. Ow. We just gotta tank these hits low-key. Ow. There's not much room to do the animation cancel dodge. It's a bit rough out here. Bit rough in it. Drake would be the guy to say, bit rough in it, and then woof, like a dog. Am I right? Why couldn't it have been you? I don't know, bruh. You just gotta get bitten by a spider real quick. Honestly, I might have to re-download Marvel Rivals if there's a new PvE mode. Yeah, bro, it's gas. Give it a go. It's so bitchin'. So worth your time. Didn't know KOTOR had tech like that? Yeah, bro, check it, check it. We just get one guy in a 1v1. I don't know if speedrunners use it. I doubt they even bother, because that's not very fast. I don't know if people know about this, but I use it. If you run away at the exact right time after the animation goes through and your damage goes through, you get to avoid getting hit and just reset over and over. It's the definition of cheese. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Depends on the animation. But it's tech. It exists. I don't think anyone needs this if you're playing the game normally. But it's kind of cool. And I don't think speedrunners need this tech either because it's not fast. It's probably a lot faster to just play the game normally. So this tech is basically only for challenge runners. But if anyone can refute that and give me options, ideas for good uses of this tech in a competitive way, in a competitive atmosphere, let me know. You know what else is gas? Farts. Are you endorsing fart huffing? That is quite the jump in logic. I don't know if I can humor it. What circle of hell is Atten in for getting insta-killed in the honor mode run? Bro's just in biblical hell. It's just the void. He died, went to sleep, and didn't wake up. Bro is gone. Fuck that guy. Hot take, but these sewers were always the hardest for me. Really? Honestly, if you're just spacing out your fights down here, it's not too bad, but I definitely understand how, at times, a bunch of rackhools can just be on top of you. It can be a little annoying. But I don't know, I've just been down here a lot, so I'm kind of used to it. I think the only thing on Terrace that scares me is the Sith Governor. Everything else is pretty chill. Kalo Nord is... Actually, I take that back. It's the maintenance droid in the Volker base. That motherfucker scares me, too. Hate that guy. Now you just wait for Scott Summers for the fun and interesting Emma Frost voice line. Yes, because all the mutants are just fucking each other. So they're gonna have flirting voice lines with everybody. I leave for 2 minutes and we're talking about farts? Yes, it would seem so. The Sith-based droid was a block for me. The Sith-based droid is a bit annoying, But if you have like a lot of terminal, if you have a lot of terminal spikes, you can turn off his shield and get rid of that as a problem. That's what I always do because that's just so much temp HP he gets for free. It's very annoying. What? Those raccoons spawned in behind me. That's crazy. They came to jump me for my foams. I had my wife dye her hair blonde because Emma Frost. Did you wear a Jeff outfit? So you could be your fan? Alright, I'm not gonna go down that line of questioning, actually. Before I knew what side quests actually were, so I could max XP. Now, fair enough, it's all good. Flamethrower's your Canderous. No, what the hell? Marvel Rivals might be worth playing again if they add Hyperion. That, I don't even know how that guy's kit would work, bro. He'd probably just, like, wipe the map. I was trying to fight the Volker droid, but my quick save glitched and the door was shut with no droid to open. Apparently you can open that door with the garage heads key as well from the terminal, but I've never done that. Zip base droid is always light work if you use the transformer in the corner. Catfishing with that profile picture? What? That's new levels of down bad. I mean, it could be worse in that situation. Also, how'd that guy miss me? I had 0... What? Automatic miss? Miss with 3? Huh? Huh? How did he miss? He rolled 3. That should have hit. Whatever, man. I don't get it. I'm confused. I left to piss. What did I miss? Also, yes, we are going to be petting the crab boy very soon. Simply meant if you were expecting standard brunette revenant and a hunched over blue alien with... What? That reminds me, D&D update, the party went to a zoo, one of the PCs had a mental breakdown. What? They didn't like the monkeys? Honestly, bro, I think they might have deserved it, though. They didn't like the monkeys. Not liking the monkeys is a sin. Got him. Doesn't matter the mod. Was that mod +2? I didn't read that. I think it's probably too late. Whatever. If it was mod 2, I guess. I suppose. This guy's cracked. He's even going to the combat logs. Honestly, that's a new development. I had never really used KOTOR combat logs up until recent. Because they were kind of hidden. I didn't really know where they were. I'm used to the visibility of Baldur's Gate 3's combat logs, not gonna lie. But I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Gotta get the tech right. I'm goated, actually. Does the crit strike AC debuff last a full round in combat? Yes. So after I do my attack, the enemy can get an attack in on me, and then I'll be debuffed for that attack. Monkey, at this rate, you might as well play blindfolded? What the hell? feedback. Feedback is not indicative of combat log. I never would have expected feedback to equate to combat log. Maybe if it was like combat feedback or something, but just feedback period. Ain't no way it was like that back then. Ain't no way that's just what they called it. Alright, Klanka. Help me. Help me. Join me in my adventure. Combat lags in KOTOR 2 are absolutely horrendous late game. Honestly, in KOTOR 2, if you're looking in combat log, might mean the build is cooked. Cause KOTOR 2 base game, kinda easy. You just power scale so ridiculously high. Real-time combat. Better than D&D combat any day of the week? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know, man. I like my turn-based sometimes. Bro, he animation teched me. He turned my animation off. What in the... What in the hell? Crab boy, this is a tense duel, but we've made it out, I think. Alright, I'm gonna gamble that I don't die. Turn back around, fight the crab. Bro used a med pack? He didn't even have an animation for it. It's kind of funny, actually. Nice, nice, nice. BioWare games with the most fun combat are ME3 and Jade Empire. To each their own, man. I like real time, but I think combat with turns has a place. Baldur's Gate 3 has proved this. We all know how big Baldur's Gate 3 is. Pardon me, I've got allergies. Thankfully, rain finally came through my area, so the pollen should be a lot less oppressive. I'm still a little stuffy. My goat, crab boy. Thanks. Attributes, skills, feats, force powers, whatever counts as most upgrade systems in games these days. It is pretty nice to have a organized D&D like upgrade system compared to the 10% more damage against ghouls at night on Thursdays. There's something a little more substantial about old skills. Or Cyberpunk, where, like, if you get this skill, you can pick people up and throw them across the room. Yes please. I'll take that one. Hello, Zalbar. Hello, Zalbar. I should be having a 98% chance to hit and be getting the 2% consistently. That's XCOM, baby. Sometimes that's just XCOM, baby. That's how it be. Baldur, that's a nice gate. Halson. Bear. What the hell? It's a shame Java's break the game. I was quite proud of getting the honor mode achievement in BG3. Yeah, dude, honor mode in BG3 is really cool. It's a lot of fun. I got that myself by playing a Beastmaster Ranger. That was a fun run. Percentages are absolutely really boring, dumb, and lame. I think a little bit of percentages are fine, but like when your whole system is just percentages, it gets a little like, what are we doing here, buddy? Oh, we stunned him. Yeah, we clap him up like that. Weird. Blue Lane with no armor shows up and massacres a sewer full of figs. Abducts a tall dog man. Leaves. Alone. What? Figs? The fruit? We going after the pomegranates next? We going after the fig Newton bars? I'm confused. Check out this mine, guys. Pigs. It's all good, man. We're all a little silly sometimes. We have a silly quota. I'm goated. We love getting the crit strike. Hello, Dominic D-Goat. Popular character from One Piece. Hope you're having a fine night tonight. Good to see you in the chat. Oi, 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 what's all this then? That's you. That's you. Honestly, bro, I think it'd be really fun to play Honor Mode Baldur's Gate 3 with some of the lads in the stream. Or some of the lads in the Gorilla Club. The problem with that is like just scheduling 4 people at once is always a bitch. Always a bit difficult in it. You're the only guy in the 4 years I'm using this handle to recognize it as a One Piece reference. Wow. Don't tell me my shonen anime is washed if everyone doesn't recognize it. That's just outrageous. It's unfair. I'm up for it. You're up for it. Well, hell yeah, dude. Well, hell yeah. I'm also a little worried though. I don't know if I'd be able to like stream Baldur's Gate 3. I'd have to give that a test. This old 2070 graphics card may not be able to handle it. I tried streaming Marathon, or like tried recording Marathon. Oh shit, the Reckles respawned. I didn't want that. Because I had a really good idea for a Marathon video, but it was a no-go. Wasn't working. Terrible frames. So don't worry guys, you won't be subject to me playing Bunger game. I'm kind of crazy with it though. That One Piece! That One Piece is real! That's the reason I started reading / watching the show, by the way. The fucking One Piece is real meme with Whitebeard. Can we get much higher? That shit is just hilarious. No, I'm the Vegeta reading meme personified. I only read One Piece, I'm elevated, 12th level intellect. No way. Smartest person ever. I've only seen One Piece through memes, abridged series, and little clips show up on Twitter. Slavo. That's our catchphrase. That's a jerk off's catchphrase. That One Piece is real. Couldn't get into One Piece. My favorite is Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist. I tried getting into Bleach as an adult, and like, I was too late, bruh. That shit's just too juvenile at the start, if you ask me. I did watch a bit of Full Metal Alchemist though, like the first episode. I was kind of interested. I didn't continue watching it though. Though I probably wouldn't mind if I continued. I probably would like it if I did. I could never be the smartest person ever. Legend Monkey exists. No. I don't got any intelligence, bruh. I got the IQ of a rock. Of a meatball. Pterosaurus is the source for Paragus background noises. Sigh, can't believe it. Night all tired of staring at the back of a blue alien. Damn. Alright, Michael Gorman, see you around, dude. Bleach is the type of series you have to grow up with, I think. Low-key. Same thing with Naruto. I haven't watched Naruto, though, so I can't exactly say for sure. But maybe similar. And how it starts off, where it starts off with the characters. Am I confusing with another feat, or does Master Crit Strike remove the AC penalty? No. That's Flurry. And in this game, Flurry doesn't remove the penalties, it just reduces it to -1. Naruto is actual garbage once you're... Holy shit, coming out the gate swinging. Holy shit. Damn, okay. Can we confirm this? Can we get a debate going on that one? With that line of questioning? Bleach and Naruto are series you have to grow up with and view through rose-tinted glasses. Dragon Ball stays peak forever. I think Dragon Ball has the best abridged and accompanying media. The show itself is very fillery. I remember that. But the dub's funny, and the people who were doing the performances were having a great time, so that helps a lot. Fuck Sakura, all my homies hate Sakura. Yeah, bruh. The Naruto author has just said straight up, he doesn't know how to write women. Goku is mid. Honestly, bruh, once you grow up, you realize Goku's kind of an asshole. I hate that Goku guy, bruh. He was mature at the end of Cell Saga, and then they said, you know what, fuck that. We can't continue the series without Goku. That wasn't Toriyama's voice, that was just the voice of the fans who are stupid. They couldn't realize a peak ending when they saw it, or a torch being passed when they saw it. This is all Japan's fault, guys. Just saying. But yeah. We could have had peak. We could have had more peak than the peak. But nah, we had to keep Goku around. We had to turn Gohan lame. They made the Gohans lame. Z definitely should have ended with Cell Saga. IMO. And if it didn't end, Gohan just should have been the main character from then on. Because that's what the show had been building up to, man. And then they just fucking threw it out. And Toriyama was like, fuck, what do I do next? How about I do Piccolo, but pink this time? And more dangerous. He's a Majin. It's exactly the same word I used to refer to as Piccolo back in the day at Dragon Ball. But nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. GT was closer to the original Dragon Ball than Z was. And that's probably a big problem with... That's a big problem with GT. It was trying too hard to be Dragon Ball again. Too many people were stuck on old Dragon Ball in Japan, man. Who the hell watched Dragon Ball? That doesn't exist. It's not real. It's all Z. It's Z all the way down. Busaga is trash, is what you said. It's got some moments. It makes Vegeta... I think the Buu saga and everything thereafter is just Vegeta development, to be completely honest. I don't think Goku develops much further after Buu. After the Cell Saga. I think the peak of his development was the Cell Saga. He had to stop fucking around, stop fighting people for fun, and pass the torch to actually save Earth. And then, you know what? Let's forget about that. I want to fight Buu. I'm gonna reincarnate his ass and fight him later. Oob. Boo backwards. Peak writing, by the way. Also, you say you dislike MHA. I was into MHA back when it was like first starting. I was watching seasons 1 through 3. But then I fell off of it. I just couldn't watch it anymore. I kind of got bored, I guess. But I was into it. And I'll give MHA this. It's got a better ending than JJK, bro. And Chainsaw Man. Rip to Chainsaw Man, bro. Fujimoto is a short story author, bro. Bro should have ended his manga at part 1. I don't even think anyone would have been mad. But I guess they would have been, because like, he made part 2. His editor said, get back in there. I haven't been watching any other anime recently. Nothing new. I would watch JJK Season 3 because I know Mappa is peak, and I know there's lots of hype moments. I know they're doing a great job, as they always do. And JJK isn't shit yet because we haven't gotten to the part of the manga where it's shit. But I'm sure once the TV only start realizing, holy shit, this is garbage, we're gonna have like a culture revolution. We're gonna have a weeb revolution. Unless Mappa does what they did with Attack on Titan and gets like permission from the author to change the ending so it's not ass. God damn it. Mackle's respawning. I don't mean to do this. Stupid. But yeah, I was big into JJK. I was big into Season 1 and 2. More accurate to say, I was big into Season 2. Season 1 took a minute to grow on me. When they started killing characters off in Season 1, that's when I realized, okay, this isn't going to be a typical shonen where everyone lives and everyone eventually becomes outdated and unimportant. They're okay with sliming people. They're okay with making decisions. And then Season 2 was really interesting. I think, in retrospect, after reading all of JJK, after Season 2 in the anime, I think JJK was always mid. The world building was always all over the place. The characters were always a bit shallow, but I digress. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Hot take, you like GT? What? Huh? Look at this guy. Have I watched Invincible? Yeah, I've watched all of the new season. I definitely like the new season. It's definitely got the best villain up until... Thrag is definitely our new best villain since Omni-Man in Season 1. It hasn't been since Season 1 that we've had a villain who's such a physical and psychological threat. So I'm happy to see him. Happy he's here. Can't wait to see Thrag working at Burger Mart undercover. I'm getting jumped. I want to leave. Get me out of here. Get my ass out of here. Clanker, fight him. Yeah, new Invincible season is very good, very good. Starts off slow. They're building some things up. Though low-key, I think at least 2 of those episodes were building nothing up. They were just straight up filler. They went with the themes of the show, though. So they added a little bit, but not a lot. They were a little slow. But overall, Season 4, good. Good season. Things happened. Discusses Invincible every Thursday stream. Do you watch Invincible? I do. Duros versus Rancor? Shit, do I have all the grenades, though? I gotta... What the... Why did I... Bro followed me to the gate. What a hater. Alright. Hey, a gear.
No, you...
End of the credits, buddy.
Right. I don't... Excellent. Now Ruker will never...
Fuh. Fuh. Then bro ran off. Like, alright, whatever. You got grenades. Got grenades, bro. I got grenades. Alright. That should be enough for the Rancor. Shame Invincible looks horrible writing-wise. It's very strong, and the show does a lot of things better. However, so somehow the show female characters are given even less agency, though. What are you talking about? Debbie is right there. Whoa. Bro, why is this game like this? Every copy of KOTOR is personalized. I am getting jumped inside the city gates. Are we for real? What? Okay. We're silly. We're silly here. We silly Max. I think that
Back again.
Season 1's animation was really good. It's because it took 3 years to make. But with the 1 year per season thing they've got going on, they definitely had to cut corners. I believe that they're spending too much money on Hollywood voice actors for absolutely no reason. And I believe Robert Kirkman has a deep-seated disrespect for animators, which is hilarious considering he writes 1 page at a time. Animators are writing, what, 20 pages for 1 second? Bro's doing less work than they are, and he disrespects them, which is just kind of funny. IMO. The show could absolutely look better. But when it needs to look good, it does, so that's chillin'. I'm okay with the filler looking like shit. I'm sure it'll come to a point, though, where maybe the budget cuts are too much. We'll see in the future. But so far, it's not bad.
Won't be able to be there.
There are certain characters that turn up the animation budget every time they are shown on screen. Like Thrag, Conquest. So they'll keep hitting the big budgets. They'll keep hitting these good scenes when it's important. That's what's important to me. Allegedly, Invincible has 4 animators. I didn't know about that. Thrag Cyclone Punch looked awesome. It did. It did. Quite bitchin', in fact. See, there are just moments in the show that are really cool, and it's a shame they can't always be crazy. I can accept some moments looking shit for the sake of actually just getting more seasons done. I will accept a wait. A less of a wait. But if the show needs a longer time period to get stuff done, I don't mind either. So, like, there's a lot of goodwill that Invincible has right now. We know it's got problems, but most of them, I think most people are just ready to overlook. I'm still in the sewers. Yeah, I'm taking my time out here. No, I think the breakup with Paul does make more sense. Especially since Paul had a lot more agency in the breakup. And because Debbie is a much better written character. And she wasn't just breaking up with Paul in the comics to get back with Nolan for literally no reason. I think it's a little up in the air as to like what's gonna happen between Debbie and Nolan now. But I still think it's good. I still think it's good what's going on. What happened. Rip to the Paul. Rip to the Paul, bro. For real. He's still a good man. He's still a nice guy. It's unfortunate that they decided not to go forward with writing him. Because if they were gonna continue with Paul in the show, they would have to really change a lot of history. Like, Paul would have to go into space as well. And be a constant third wheel with Nolan and Debbie, or vice versa with Nolan being third wheel. I think they didn't want to deal with that. They said, alright, let's just go back to what we're doing, what we did in the comics, but better. Debbie goes to space with Nolan. And we're gonna change what we had there, because we have a lot more source material to use. I kinda don't think Nolan can win Debbie back at all. I'm not rooting for him. I'm not rooting for that. I can see Debbie, like, becoming neutral with him again, but that's, like, the best possible outcome. As someone who has stuck with Bleach since the beginning, I'm very excited for the creator to be involved in the animation process and working adding some more story elements to flesh out the finale. That is cool. That is rad. That's good on them. Sewers and KOTOR is just like Sewers or RE2, the entire reason people are hesitant to replay. I don't know if there's like a really... I think Manon is the more egregious planet on replay for this game. And Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk and Manon are both pretty tedious. Both of them. Very, very, very tedious. I don't mind Terrace. I think I'm chilling with Terrace. Paul could high diff Thrag if he wanted to. Debbie can have both. I guess, bro. As long as they don't give Debbie a symbiote or something, I think we're fine. Oh, the pigs. Fun rating on the planets. Korban I always enjoy. Korban's one of my favorite. I like Terrace a lot. Lahan is short and sweet. I don't like Tatooine. It's short and sweet. It's short but not sweet. It's short but boring. Kashyyyk is a lot of walking. You can get it done even faster if you really don't care about shit that's going on. You can just like skip everything and go for the star map and get Jolie and just get out of there. But like, you need the XP. You're not gonna do that. I like Leviathan. I think that's pretty cool most of the time. Dantooine is fine, I guess. I just like Korriban the best, let's be real. Korriban and Terrace are fun. I like them. They desperately need to change Anissa. Yeah, that's going to be a controversial thing. Anissa's character, what happens with her, what's going on with her, what they do, what she does. We'll see about that. I do definitely think people are just gonna hate Anissa for the rest of the story, though. Yeah, you're right. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna like her. Anyone's gonna forgive her. I don't know what they're gonna do with her, though. Guess we'll see. They shouldn't bother changing it. The 4 animators better make impact frames. What? Bro. That's wild. That is a wild thing to say. But yeah, we'll see what happens there, I guess. That's a problem for later for them. I don't really know how they alter that. I don't really know what angle they would do to alter that. People online always have great opinions. So true. Yes, lots of people who are very against what Eve did, leaving her for Anissa. I have been seeing the Eve hate recently. But that's not what's gonna happen. Mark took responsibility for that. He didn't, like, lash out at her and was not against the decision. He realizes that he was the one who got her pregnant and left. And she was alone and didn't have the resources and time to deal with the responsibility. I guess if they really wanted to... no, they didn't, though, so it's not happening. Yay, Red Core's dead. Easy peasy. I stepped away to piss again. What did I miss? Invincible just has a really bad fan base. No, Invincible just has a mainstream fan base, and that just includes everybody. Similar situation with the Invincible Versus. It's a mainstream series that got a niche game. Fighting games are always niche, always subjectively fun, and often unfun. You have to be very into a fighting game to continue playing a fighting game. You have to think it's really cool to want to learn it and continue playing it. And ultimately, most people just don't stick with it. Most people don't stick with fighting games. So that's why we were seeing a lot of Invincible fans dropping the beta. Because they didn't realize that fighting games... they're just like that. I myself am a fighting game disliker. I had Fighter Z back in the day. I had Xenoverse 2 as well. Speaking of which, Xenoverse 3 is coming out. Keep it 1000, Goku. Xenoverse 2 is much more intuitive, much more fun for a general audience. That's probably why Xenoverse 2, for some reason, is still getting updates to this very day. Maybe it's less flashy than a fighting game, but also fighting games are hieroglyphics and ridiculous amounts of input and mechanical skill to achieve fun, in my opinion. My copy of Street Fighter V sits on the shelf like the Green Goblin Mask, shaming me for never committing to it. I just realized very early when I was playing Fighter Z that I didn't want to learn it. It's really cool. I liked Fighter Z back in high school. I liked Dragon Ball back in high school a lot. It wasn't my game. It wasn't for me. Not my genre. I've got friends who really like fighting games, who really play fighting games a lot, who've learned fighting games. Good for them. I just can't really participate in that. Mortal Kombat 10 was probably the only fighting game I really enjoyed. Understandable. Man, I can't do the animation cancel attack on people with guns. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Also, I can't go back to my hideout here. I have to actually heal myself. It's tragic. But yeah, when you have a general audience, when you have a mainstream audience, you take the good with the bad, because you've got everything, and you can't filter it. Appreciate the content, by the way, not people making niche KOTOR stuff. Keep it up. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Always motivates me to keep making more. Gonna go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you very much. Rest well, dude. And see ya when I see ya. Yes, we're petting the droids with vibroblades. That's what we're doing. Good droid. Good droid. I should probably be using shields, actually. They're right there. Bro. Die already. Damn, they're kind of lighting me up. Also, I have to kill my fellow Duros over here. It's gonna be tragic. It's gonna be sad, but we gotta do it. Do what we gotta do. Am I gonna kill Gaddon or nah? I think I gotta, cause like they told me to be evil, so. They told me to be evil, so I gotta be on my demon time. It's gonna be rough though. I don't think I'm gonna be ready for Gaddon. Got on the channel like last week when I started KOTOR binge. I've watched the Abend run like 3 times now. This channel peak is Blorg. Hell yeah, dude. Glad you enjoy the content. Glad you enjoy the KOTOR. Next challenge run, no companions, no armor, bosses only. What do you mean bosses only? Like I have to skip everybody and only fight the bosses like at level 1? That shit would be ass. I don't even think it's possible for most enemies. There's a lot of pacifism hatred in this game. They make you fight. They make you battle, as it were. Alright, time to kill this completely innocent normal person. You're cooked. Oh, damn, I had a grenade in here. Somebody cooked here. They had grenades in the cafeteria. How very Cad Bane of me. Yeah, I guess we're channeling our inner Cad Bane right now. I guess that is what we're doing. I'm sorry, handsome clone. Normal person? Sir, that is a woman. Bruh. When I found this channel, I kept falling asleep watching Abner and could never make it to the end, so I had to rewatch at least 4 times. That helped me a lot, no doubt. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that commitment. I really do. Oh shoot. Do I have missions? I do. I do.
Yeah?
I do have missions, Vibroblade. Wonderful. But look at Mr. Edgy Bounty Hunter over here. Yup, that's me. I'm the edgy guy. Thank you very much, Cascade, for subscribing, by the way. Highly appreciate it. Chad, I need more, like, notification ideas. Notification sound ideas. It'd be kind of funny. Ow. Okay, never mind. The gas didn't get me. I appreciate your commitment, bruv. As a good mate, I'm gonna give you 2 weeds extra. And not stab ya. Feeling me, bruv? British! British! By Jove. There's blokes from the Isles. Ain't that something? Hey buddy, we're gonna kill you. Get slay mode. Hey Clanka, we're gonna kill you. I forgot, I can't animation tech clankers with guns. They don't switch weapons. Slaymo. Don't mind me, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I'm coming to get you, actually. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Mucha Shakapaka? Well, I do have a Chuta. I guess I could add Mucha Shakapaka as well. Imagine England if it was... That's Alderaan. Then Luke kissing Leia would have been... It's literally Alderaan, bro. She's an Alderaanian girl. She knew from the start, bro. She's just a freak like that. Actually, I'm gonna go, like, modify my gear real quick, actually. So I have higher chance to hit with Mission's Vibroblade. Videos make good background noise for HDAD maxing, while being able to appreciate the jokes while not fully paying attention. I'm glad that I am occupying your mind, at least 5% of your mind. I'll accept that. We'll take it. I take the good with the bad. And that's all good, actually, so. Alright, bitchin'. Got a bitchin' sword. Leia's accent is actually modeled after British royalty. I like how she has an accent when she's around Imperials, but then when she's around, like, Rebels, she just drops that shit like it's hot. Like, I'm American now. Alright. Sure, dude. What up, Leia? She was acting all prim and proper during the first half of the movie, and then when she got a gun in her hand, she was like, alright, we're killing shit. Honestly, I appreciate it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Up next, you're gonna tell me women ain't perfect? I didn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I would never say that. What are you talking about? Don't put that evil on me, bro. Hey, man. We're killing you. We're killing you. Got him. Low-key would have been better if they kept the accent. Listen, I'm fine with Carrie Fisher doing whatever the hell she wants, bro. Also, yeah, I need to nuke this room real quick. We just killed a Chuta, bruh. Just slimed him out. The peasants yearn for Alabama, King Palpatine. Did he say that? I didn't know he said that. I didn't know he did all that. Sweet home Alabama, Lord Vader. Where the skies are so blue. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Got him. Alright guys, we have the pass. We just obtained the pass from a dead body. Great news. We just got 2 passes actually. Which one of y'all wants a pass? The pass? A copy of the pass? I'm going to say it. I didn't give you the copy, bro. Jump in the gun. No, it's the garage pass. What did you think I was gonna say? What did you think I was gonna say? It's just the pass for the garage, man. No, don't. No, please. I swear to God. I swear on Ja. The Nien Num pass. Yeah, I guess. That guy. Should I keep going? No, Goose, no. Please. Where to go? Don't do it. Y'all are NWAs. Man, you ain't even from Red Mountain, bruh. You don't even know what an NY is. You ain't even from You ain't even from Morrowind. You ain't even from Vardenfell. You ain't never seen a cliff racer in your life. You don't know what it's like being a Dunmer out here, bruh. You don't know what it's like being a Swit, being a Fetcher. Bro shot me and just started walking. That's crazy. Alright, this is gonna be a little sus. I think we jumped this guy real quick while we're here. I remember being melted by those turrets and getting set back hours. That's rough, buddy. It happens to all of us. The occasional save blunder. Happens to me quite often, actually. Bro, I'm trying to animation cancel a stationary character. I may be stupid. Keep on moving, buddy. Not gonna move, you're gonna have a grenade. There you go, that's more like it. Oh shit, they got a third guy. What the hell? Have a grenade. Motherfuckers brought the whole squad. Yeah, keep walking. Keep on stepping. Keep on keeping on. We're coming after you. You sound like a Dunmer from the capital. You don't even know what it's like being from the 6th house and the tribe unmourned, and you ain't even about that Red Mountain. You ain't about them ash vampires. You don't understand what it's like out here. Fuck the Empire. Not a fan of that Septum fellow. Morrowind is so good except for when I miss, in which case I hate it. Favorite Elder Scrolls. Just don't miss, dude. That's some itch in my head. It's like Conjuration Mage. And play Dunmer Conjuration Mage and just summon a dagger. Daedric Dagger. You'll win. Next year is our year. Nah, bruh. Next year's the red year. We getting an asteroid dropped on us. Oh, the Detroit Pistons? Yeah, I don't know about Detroit, bruh. Make Apathy a stat on Core Band, Tomb, and K2. Would that make a good notification? Maybe. Maybe if I did that as like a donation notification. Apathy is death. That'd kind of go hard. We don't visit orc neighborhoods? Bro. I just had a wonderful conversation with Dick Arthur, and quite frankly, I've decided to put a tariff on the Septum Empire. I'm declaring war on the Tribunal. False gods. Nerevar was a nasty guy. We don't like Nerevar. In the real Nerevar. What a guy. In the real Nerevar. Nerevar have I ever are. Nerevar. Notification set should be you don't have enough power cells. Maybe. You don't have enough power cells and what? Anyway, we love Dagothar. We love him. He's our favorite guy. 3 billion to Dagothar, the Ash Vampires, to the Dreamers. They're my favorite people. Oh yes, my favorite people. They're my Pookie Wookies, as we say. Political definition, by the way. Pookie Wookie. Get slimed out. We slamming people out left and right. We take lives like we take vitamins, bars. Donald of House tweeting about Almalexia being too emotional to govern. Sheesh. Sheesh. That Almalexia. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I tell you. I bet she's killed a twink or something. Don't know how. Don't know why. I just have a feeling. Just a greatest talk ever, frankly, with Legend Monkey. We agreed he'd lock it in on his videos. And I wouldn't hit that big red button. Shit, bruh. If I'm what's stopping him, I do gotta lock in. Vivek has low testosterone. He has a vagina. Literally, it's in the lore. He's got both of it. He's a hermaphrodite. What do they do with the hermaphrodites? Women emotional, canceled for sexism. Nah, Dagothar would never get canceled. The Tribunal can't cancel Dagoth. He's uncancelable. He's got a check mark on his Twitter account. Literally uncancelable. That's how that works, by the way. Like, got a little Fargoth, he has no energy. He goes to sleep. He's a sleepy Fargoth. We don't like Fargoth. Fargoth is a loser. And a fraud. Fraudgoth, if you will. Sleepy Savo Seren could never rule the college like I could. I'm very good at magic. I'm very good Nord magic. Nord VPN. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? This Duros, he does great work, incredible work really, cleansing the universe of people brain cells. That includes you watching your brain cells. They're gone. Gone, I say. So this is no armor thing, mean no Jedi robes. Yes, no Jedi robes, no becoming a Jedi at all, actually. No dexterity, nothing that could give me armor class in any way. Just spoke to my good friend Kagranak. Big things coming from the heart of Lorkhan. Kylo Nord, I tell you, he should be leader of the Stormcloaks. We love Kylo Nord. He's Nording it. As they do. As the Nords do. Yeah, no Jedi either. We're just Grug, but worse. So far, the early game has been pretty easy. But, we'll see what happens later. Because, like, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to, like, wear very specific gear that gives me immunities. I've got crit immunity. I need to wear the one helmet that gives me force power immunity, mind immunity. I'll work on that. I'll have a plan. Yeah, we are indeed playing KOTOR. Hello, Emery. Welcome. Look at our new character. No robes, no Jedi at all. They said I couldn't be one. I'd make a great Jedi. Me and Yoda, great friends on the island we were. Oh, nah, bro. Grug but blue, because you can interact with him. That's true. That's what that means. Alright. Check this out. We win the 1v1. Check out the 1v1. We're gonna win. Don't worry, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We can bring it back. We didn't bring it back. It's tragic. Damn Xenos. Do I have enough ion grenades? Low key, do I just make a break for the footlockers? Do I have ion grenades? I have 2. Got a chonker on them though. We got a fat one on him. Hey, don't follow me! Don't come out here! Ah, fuck. We're in the blender now, dude. We in the blender. And then we stun him back to back because we're the best. Fuck. Didn't happen. Let me out. Whoa, let me out. I hate the Vulgar Patrol droid. He's a bitch-ass motherfucker. I hate him. I don't like him. He's a spammer. I'm fine with buying another ion grenade, though. Where can I buy an ion grenade on Terrace? I'll need 3. So I need 1 more, at least. Equipment Emporium? Sure. Why not? Why not? We can go do the dual ring while we're up there. We can take out Marl and Twitch. Cad Bane origin story. So true. That damn clanker. I said we should kill all the droids. My cabinet, they said no. I think they might have been clankers, let's just say. They're having a lovely visit to the junkyard. Lovely time. In the private sector of the junkyard. They're fired. But they have work in the private sector. Private junkyard sector. It's very exclusive. Yes. Very. Easily my best impression. There's none better. Damn. None at all. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Mark, we can be bees. This is good news. We can be bees. Mark, this is good news. I don't give a shit about Belgium. Anakin impression seeing the Trump impression being called better. This is outrageous, it's unfair. Why is the Trump impression getting more screen time? This is glorp shit, as they said on Tatooine. What is the adjective for someone from Tatooine? Tatooinian or Tatooini? I like that other one. Guys, is Anakin a Tatooini? I think he's a Tatooini. Oh, poor Marl. I've decided to put sanctions on Legend Monkey. They told me he does too many Trump impressions. Too many, I tell ya. I didn't say it, they did. I frankly don't think he's doing enough. He's not good with the sauce. He can't crank that shit. As a matter of fact, his ass is concave. Looks like a rhombus. He's gonna fight Twitch, the platform.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's brutal,
All right.
psychotic, and
This guy's a little crazy. I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and let me tell ya, gets everywhere. But not like here, on Epstein Island. Here everything is soft and smooth. Too much, too much? Just enough? You let me know, let me know. Damn, I need to hit some attacks. There we go, that's more like it. It's just that easy though. No hit Twitch. Any percent. Brilliant. Baby smooth. Frankly, it never gets old. Oh no. Oh no. Terrible choice of words. Lucas should write speeches for Trump. That would be pretty silly. I can only imagine. He's got clanker footsteps. I knew it. Bendex Star Killer's Bendex Star Clanker, dude. I knew it. Bro was a fake and a fraud all this time. Alright, we got our ion nades. We're ready to go. Back to the Volker base. I hired you to do Anakin, yet you won't do it? What? Do Anakin? That's a married man. What are you talking about? I could not do that to Padme. She'd kill me. Look up in chat. No, I didn't see it. I don't see you saying it. You told me to do Twump. I don't see any Anakin requests. Came to fight Starkiller, expecting my good friend Galen Merrick, the boat counselor, to replace him with the Clanker. The woke council has replaced him with a Clanker. This always happens. Always a Clanker. Among us. I'm stuck on a corner. Amazing. By the way, I'm part of the Anti-Alien League despite being an alien. Listen, man, I just want to get in with the rich class so I don't have to be poor anymore. Surely this will not backfire on me. Duros are one of the good ones? What? Oh, what did he say? I just walked in a circle. I was looking at chat. I'll say it again. Liar! You're with the Trump impression. You're trying to turn the Legend Monkey audience against me. Yeah, I didn't see it. It must have got deleted. You sent him here to kill me. That's outrageous. That's not true. Anakin, calm down. Pookie Wookie. I need you to take the Xanax. Nah, I don't think I will. Why not? I hate the letter X. Understandable. Understandable. It's crossing over, chat. The timelines. We're getting freaky and crazy and perverted. Check the ion nade though. Check the double ion nade. Uh-oh. That one didn't do full damage. That's annoying. You're annoying. Oh my god. We're doing this. Okay. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, it didn't use the med packets. And I didn't want to load that one. I didn't want to load that save. Whatever. I should have just saved in front of that droid, but whatever, man. We're doing a walk. Oh, what? I didn't... Where's my autosave? Yeah, we're autosaving there. Jerk's head is very fat. You should take my favorite thing, Ozempic. He just gets a normal head afterward. All the fat goes away. He just looks like a fucking Dr. Manhattan. Amazing. don't realize how peak it is. This Clanka is a scary Clanka. Duros are eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. I don't like the Duros. They're from the planet of Duros or something. I don't actually know what planet Duros are from. Somebody, lore check. Lore check. No, I was away! I was not in your line of sight. That's glorp shit. Yeah. Back up, fuck up. That's actually glorp shit. That is frame perfect glorp shit. That is so ass. Hate this motherfucker. The planet Duro. That's crazy. What a creative name. The planet of Duro. More like the planet of Lamo. Am I right, guys? Alright, we don't fumble this time. We don't fumble. We never fumble. Shut your fucking mouth. Damn, I got a Duro fan in here. My bad, Goose. Hello again, Owie. Ion grenade. You're limping. You're limping now, boy. What's more creative than being from Duro or speaking in a language called Durese? Duros from the planet Duro speaking Durese. Yeah. We got a winner over here. We got a winning race. Oh shit. It's okay, we got it. Damn, look at his cheeks though. Damn. What? Bro. I didn't realize he had all that actually. It's sticking out. Yeah, that shit rings like a gong. I can almost tell. I can almost definitely tell. This is what you wake up to, by the way, Owie. I hope you're happy with it. I hope you are not regretting your choices. Alright, so it looks like we're killing the Becks. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass. We'll see what we can do. What's this, all of that? He's kinda got cheeks, bro. He's kinda got cake on him. Like, it's kinda sticking out, though. He's got the curves to it. And they become very prominent when he gets frozen. Time to go kill Gaddon. More likely I'm gonna get clapped up by Gaddon, but we'll see. Cake? More like pancakes? Nah. Nah, he's got something there. What if Ixchil was Revan challenge? I guess. We're more, our name is something a little more, you know. A little more... What can I say? Unorthodox. We have the honorable name of Jerkoff. Very, very honorable name. Long history and all that. I know you understand. I feel like a lot of these KOTOR models have absurd squat routines, except for the male models. Yeah, the male models are a little weak on the squats. The ladies, though, they've been squatting since they were, like, modeled. Like, the moment they came into existence, they just got to work on the routine. Low-key kind of crazy. Like, if you see the Lady Revan models, it's something. Oh my god, I'm getting clapped up. These guys are hitting me with sticks. Like, it's for days. They don't even scream, man. They don't even give me that satisfaction. Could at least scream when you die. Damn. Like, hello, I have feelings too. I've gotta go. It's been nice, frankly the greatest time. Remember to finish fast to get to ME2, or I'll push the big red button. Alright, see you around, Goose. Thanks for coming by, thanks for donating. See you when I see you. Lady Revan has been squatting every day since the Mandalorian Wars, bro. Yeah, it's a Mandalorian workout routine that she stole, that she appropriated. This is my greatest argument for female Revan being canon, actually. The squat routine. Male Revan just doesn't have it. Lady Revan just kicks his head off. Low diff. Sorry, lady, but it's time to go down. Also, kind of crazy that Gadden is surrounded by the ladies. What did KOTOR mean by this? Does he have Riz? Also, Exile, by the way, also been squatting every day since the Mandalorian Wars. Kinda nutty, kinda crazy. Heavy Blaster, Adrenaline, Amplifier. Nice, nice. Message redacted? Uh-oh. Alright, it's because you didn't finish. Gadden Thek got that blind Riz, I guess, bro. He's got that all-seeing, but also not seeing Riz. Hello, Arenya. Welcome to the chat. Glad you could make it. The control room's locked. Hope you've been having a fine day today. Hope you've been chilling, relaxing, having a wonderful weekend. We've been told to be evil, so now we're being evil. If you hadn't noticed. We're being quite evil right now. Quite evil and mean, stealing lunch money and also killing people for their lunch money at the same time. Security breach. Yeah. That is what I'm doing. Fighting multiple enemies is a bit painful, must admit. Because everyone gets free pot shots on me. But it's fine. Maybe the hidden Becks were hidden because they just don't make noise when they get hit. They're all very quiet. Actual tactical advantage they have. Crazy to think. Bomb. Yes, we are so back right now. We are indeed. Hello, Evan. We do be dark side maxing. We do be being a little freaky with the morality. Though I'm about to be regretting my decision real soon if I can't beat Gaddon. The real reason they don't let mission become a Beck is because they've already hit their Twi'lek quota, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. They do have a lot of Twi'leks in this gang. Oh, flash mine. Anything but that. Hey, it's my favorite member of the Anti-Alien League. That's me. I hate aliens. Hello, Jess. Hope you've been having a fine day, a fine weekend Saturday. Honestly, bro, I think I'm gonna hit... Well, duh, of course I'm gonna hit level 8. You always hit level 8. I wonder if there's mathematically enough XP to hit level 9 on Terrace. I wonder. I wonder. Apart from, you know, Rakghoul farming. Sadly, I had work. Well, you're home now, at least. I just can't stand these Duros. Bro, what the hell? What did the Duros ever do to you? Alright, Gaddon and his goon
Who are you?
are going to be really painful.
Liar. Where are...
This is going to be really sad. I'm going to have to drink the Hyper Battle Stim to even stand a chance. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. They're gonna just do too much damage.
Who are you? We're under attack.
What if I just leave? I can't leave. Damn, she got squats too, bro. I guess she has to squat if she's jumping that high. Alright, well, I'm kind of boned here. I don't really know where I can stand in this room to, like, get a 1v1 going. Because I can't animation cancel both of them at the same time, and I absolutely can't tank both of them at the same time.
Who are you? We're under...
So, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what the tech here is. Like, I guess hope for double crits here. While Gaddon is turning his shield on. I think that may be it, yeah. Just hope for good RNG. Hope to kill her in 2 hits. Grenades. I have... yeah,
Who are you? You're too...
Maybe, yeah, let's try... Cryoban. Freeze that guy. keep him right where he is for a little while. She just had so much damage. But yeah, crowd band's a good idea. We'll secure the 1v1 for a little while.
Who are you?
Get that stamina, get that strength, get that battle stim. Get the cryo band. Oh shit, it didn't work. It has to work though. That's a big if for this whole thing. If it don't work, I'm good. Why is that death cry so funny? Because alien.
Who are you?
Who are you?
We're under attack.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. We just gotta get good RNG. That's all. We got one frozen. All right. We got to run. He hit me. Okay. Okay, bullshit that he hit me there, but whatever. That's not a crit strike. This would be a crit strike. Hello? I get my turn, not him. I didn't tech that. I'm not teching it. I'm bad at teching. Oh. Alright, we got it. We got it. We're the GOAT. We got it. We're the best. We got the RNG, baby. Whew. Surely this fight is possible with enough quick saves. Bro, if I was doing this with honor mode rules, I would explode. I would have not won. I just would have not won there. But we won. We always win. We're the best. I did not I did not use Alacrity, did I? Did I use Alacrity? I don't think I did. No way I did. No way that I did. I'm rewinding. Stamina, stimulant, strength. Yeah, I didn't use Alacrity. I didn't. You're getting hyped for the death loop, bruh. You know me better than that. I'm too goated at the game. Even though some people doubt me, I'm just better than that, bruh. I'm better than that. I'm better! I'm better! Yo, power belt, though. You putting on the power belt. I couldn't tell if you did. I didn't. I just checked. Just double checked and made sure. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, time to go rescue Bastila. Bastila Shan. Bro jumped me. I legit forgot she was out here. You could say she was a hidden Beck. That was a banger line. Y'all just weren't ready for it. I left to piss again. What did you miss? I don't know if I can trust you anymore with some of this recent gameplay. Bro, I won. What are you talking about? I won. I beat them. I beat the game. If nobody saw, it wasn't canon. True. Oh, the joys of being the jumper and not the jumpy. It's so true. So 100%. So 100,000%. Alright guys, it's time to become a racist. And then we race. I like how I wiped out like 95% of their gang and they're still gonna be like, alright, we can race. Like, yeah bro, go ahead. Let's do this. Didn't we already do that when we killed Gadden? No, we're cementing it. This is the racist mobile. We're racing for real, so it's different this time. And then we lose on purpose, so we can beat that time. Kick her, I hardly know her. You only killed most of them, but there's lots of poor people to replace them. I guess so. This is professional swoop racism? Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be in the swoop racer game. It's gonna be in the Star Wars racer game. What's my average time to get off Terrace? That's a good question, actually. This has been a pretty fast run, so I'll check my time, let you know. It's probably what my average is, somewhere close. Give or take a little less. More like take, yeah, for sure. There's a little bit of complication with this run, not a lot. In the early game, at least. If I had to guess, maybe like 4 hours. But we'll see. First place swoop supremacist, that's me. I'm at 4 hour mark right now, aren't I? I just stabbed myself. Amazing.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic offer. I had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind.
Man. You missed one speed boost. I'm gonna have to report the stream. What the hell, bro?
You were
What the hell? What the helly? Get him, Bastila. Ah, no, hey. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, player. Yeah. Now we can talk, chat. Just realized today that time goes purely off your race time for swoop race. Yeah. Is that 4 hours just trying to get off or doing all the side quests? If I was speedrunning Terrace, it'd probably be like 3 hours. Like missing every side quest, just moving, doing bare necessities, probably 3 hours. Maybe 3.5. What time am I at right now with the save? Yeah, I'm at the 4 hour mark right now. I'd say on an average run without any tomfoolery going on, I'm doing all the side quests, around 4 hours, 4.5 hours to get off Terrace. This will probably clock in at around 5, maybe 5:15 for this run. Like, around that. 4 hours doing everything, getting all the XP, doing all the side quests I can. Man, look at this fight, guys. They're really strong. They're really powerful. Really inspiring. It's really cool to see Bastila miss so much. We gotta cancel Bregic. What he did was really fucked up. Nah, it's alright. He'll be dead. It's the ultimate canceling. You know what? While they're fighting, let me check up on the loot over here. Damn, nobody dropped anything? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna pretend like I was the guy who was sitting at the race desk earlier. You get him, Bastila. You got this. When I was a kid and just got the game for Christmas, it took me forever to get out off my room on the Endar Spire. That's alright. We all had our first playthrough. Breshik was on the island. He would be, bro. 4 to 5 hours, not including when I leave the game idling to go cook dinner. Yeah, that sounds like a totally reasonable time. Gotta head out. Stream was fun. Have a great day, y'all. Alrighty, Richard. See you around, dude. Just be glad this ain't one of those games where the NPC companions can fall. That would be embarrassing. That would be a little tragic. I had just gotten the original Xbox and this is the game it came with. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's really cool. That must have been one hell of a Christmas. Damn, Bastila. Any minute now. See? There's some damage. Alright. This is just like my honor mode fight with the Dark Jedi Master, low-key. This is what it felt like. I love how you have taken the race coordinator's place. Yeah, we all look the same, us Duros, I guess. So why not? Streamers cheesing, I'm unsubscribing. Nuh-uh, Bastila's fighting for her freedom. No. And then Xbox 360 came out after I got the original Xbox? Ah, shit, bruh. Well, hey. It's still a classic. I wasn't allowed video games as a kid. My grandpa got me confirmation gift with a KOTOR Xbox combo from Costco, and I fell in love with this game. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And y'all know how I got into KOTOR. I played it on the App Store. I got it on my phone. That's where I first played it. Canning for Darkseid is not intervening to try and help Bastalala. It's true. Yeah, don't worry. We all struggled our first run. I barely beat Malik. I was just spamming healing. I didn't have a good build at all. I got KOTOR from my grandparents through sheer random luck back when I was a kid. This counts as deathmatch. The Huts will know. Had the stream muted while I did some work and forgot about it. Damn. Yep, still going. We got half an hour left. Bachelor's just taking her sweet time killing Brejik. We're just, we're just socializing with the chat while she gets her work done, you know? Any minute now. 30 minutes? That's a bit of an exaggeration. It's probably been like 5 minutes, though, which is crazy. Any minute now, Bastila. Yeesh. Brejik's armband getting a workout. Bastila also doing a no armor run for now. Yeah, I guess so. Bastila's having a more difficult time with Brejik than Trump has with Iran. The Brejik straight dog. I think I first got into KOTOR because the guy my mom was dating had it on his Xbox. Oh, finally! Sheesh. Look, that's all it took. Just talking about the guy. Finally. Finally. Get that master dual wielding feat. Hell yeah. About time, lady.
Please take me to Koth right away.
Holy shit, she did it. Easy game. I'm not out of grenades. I'm just watching.
Bastila, you're alive. Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
I feel silly now. I just bought this on Steam. Nah, bruh. It's always good. You gotta start sometime. You gotta play the KOTOR someday. Why not now? Why not now? There may be a bit of... You may have a bit of difficulty with the Steam version of the game. If you have any problems with the resolution, you don't like how it looks, I've got videos I can tell you, direct you to. Now Bastila can finally say she saved herself. Yeah, see? We're allies here. Brejik had a lightsaber this whole time. Yeah, Brejik just had that. He was secretly a Jedi. He didn't get it from anywhere. It's hard watching a Duros MC, but overall... Wow. Wow. That's just racing. Steam version does take a lot of setup, yeah. Yeah, it does. If you want it to run like a normal...
You know, I have first.
Is something...
No. Shut up. Respectfully. Respectfully, I would not like to talk to you right now. I'm very scared of women. Brejik totally has lightsaber proficiency, trust me. Yeah, the mobile version is surprisingly good. Surprisingly well optimized, well made. Pardon me, it looks like there's a little bit of lag at this moment. For touch controls, they're good. Yeah, surprisingly. I don't know why it's lagging right now. It shouldn't be. It's dumb. Time to go talk to Kando the Mando. The Mando with the Plando. Goddamn streamer has a 2010 laptop. Actually, it's a 2022 laptop. And I just had to replace its fans. I had to crack this thing open, destroy one of the screws with a drill to get it open, and replace the fans with spare parts. The spare replacement fan part that I got off of Amazon. I also got thermal paste at Best Buy. Never done anything like it, but I feel very accomplished now that I've done it, so it's pretty cool. Playing it on Switch now. Literally gotta use Switch just to play KOTOR. So goated, actually. Damn Twi'lek eating the frames. Them Twi'leks, bruh, and their popularity with the Star Wars fanbase. Always eating up the screen time. 5090 min spec for KOTOR? Holy shit. Desktop fund?
I saw you.
Honestly, bro, if people start a desktop fund for me, I'm just gonna get a laptop anyway. With just a better graphics card. And I can give this laptop here to my friend. He's been needing a good laptop. That'd be kind of goated, actually. That'd be kind of like the best case scenario, not gonna lie. I use the turbo speed cheat on at all times. That's fair enough. There's a lot of walking in this game. Once you gotta wait a long time to get 4 speed. I think I have some thermal paste around here that I've had for years. It's supposedly a really good brand, but I never actually used it. Well, I guess you I did not drown my PC, my laptop in thermal paste. I actually probably used a little too little, if I had to guess, but we're working fine. My fans are working. The thing that I pasted, I'm assuming is fine, so I think we're good. Don't get me started on those Twi'leks. Bro, a 5090 Twi'lek, bro. A 5070 Ti laptop has like 3 Gs. Thanks, AI. 3 grand, huh? Well, I'm not surprised. This 2070 back in the day was 2 grand. I had lots of gift cards to reduce the price, but I paid half. My parents paid half because it was a birthday gift. It was pretty expensive. So you can see why I didn't like take it to the shop or replace it immediately. Cost me like 35 bucks to fix the fans, because I did it myself and found a tutorial on YouTube. I'm very proud of myself for that, by the way, as I've already said. I beat the game when cheats didn't exist, so I don't really care. Fair, bruh. My desktop rig still has a 1070. I'm in the Stone Ages. Yeah, bruh, 2070 is about to be the Stone Ages real soon. All these games coming out with high graphics requirements. I'm about to be cooked. I'm about to be playing KOTOR for the rest of my life. Broke my last PC by dropping a phone inside the case. Oh, no, that's... I'm sorry to hear that, bruh. I paid 200 for an OLED 64GB Switch. It's got the Xbox original beat, at least. Oh shit, we doing the match. We fighting the Bendak right now, boys and girls. Here we go. Stuck playing Peak your whole life, suffering from success. If I was stuck in the Rakaten mind prison, the Milk, and I could only play KOTOR for 1,000 years, I think I'd get up to some really devious shit. I'd just like record and make videos preparing for my eventual re-release into the world when I steal someone's soul. Steal someone's body. Pause. Bro was low diff! What? Okay. Lol. I didn't even need adrenal strength or anything. What a loser. Can't even play classic RuneScape with those stats. Honestly, I'll probably be at least a decade late to the KOTOR remake just from graphics requirements. I hope the KOTOR remake doesn't fuck us with the graphics requirements, bruh. It would be so tragic. Nobody stands a chance against the Duros' mightiest blows. I'm the strongest Duros because I cheat. Too drunk to stay awake, going to bed. Thanks for stream, dude, bro. See you next time. See you around, DM. Hell yeah. Yeah, you get dark side points from doing that last duel no matter what. You always take dark side. Much, much easier than Gaddon because it was only one guy. When it's one guy, I can cheese. Sith Governor, though, I'm a little worried because, like, he is one guy with the Force, and the Force stuns you forever. So, like, I may be cooked. AI diet, 40 tons of RAM, 2.5 tons of water, and your account / PC suffering. Welcome back, Dominic. Get this man a 5090. 5090 laptop for 3K? I don't know if that kind of money's coming my way. I'd need like a sponsorship from NordVPN or something. But not a 6090? Is that out? Plot armor, bruh. Ain't no Duros killing Bendak in the lore. Plot armor? Nah, bruh. That guy just sucked. Maybe my 2 whiz will be important for the governor. Nah, man. You need fortitude for the governor. Whiz isn't helpful at all for him. I've got extra fortitude from the Vertbine cardio reg. That'll help a little bit, but it won't make me immune or nothing. Speaking of which, do I have fortitude from this? Nah. Nah. Oh wait, I got Bregic's gloves though. They gave me dex. They're useless. I hate them. I will take Bregic's armband though. That's actually a very underrated item that more people should use more often. Nah, 5090 is 5K? Ah, shit, man. Fuck. Nah, that ain't happening. 5K laptop? Nah. In the lore, Revan was a Duros. So true. What graphics card do you even have? I don't know, man. You gotta look it in. 670? Well, Radeon's different. They're not NVIDIA. It's different. We got a fortitude maxer over here. Yeah. Gotta live. Not living is bad. That means you die. But yeah, bro, if the KOTOR remake comes out and like min graphics is 3070, I'm about to tweak out. Hell, if it's min graphics 2070 and I have like a chugging game that I can't even stream or record, I'ma crash out. I'ma switch up. I'ma not play KOTOR anymore. But surely that won't happen. Surely.
Had you
Hey, buddy. I want that droid. For free. Thanks. Appreciate it. We're dark side grind maxing. We're so dark side. We're so evil. I don't think it's coming out. It'll come out. I just don't know when. It's real and it's being made. I'm a simple woman. Give me 30 FPS and intriguing art direction. Have you ever heard of Marathon? By Bungie. I think you have a winner. A woman after my own heart. What's going on in the chat, fellas? Clanker, open the door. Thanks. You have a Radeon 660? I actually don't know what Radeon scale. I don't know how Radeon scales, though. I don't know the graphics card power scaling. Give me 4K 1000 FPS. Getting 1000 FPS in KOTOR would probably, like, kill the game. Low-key. I think it would actually, like, destroy it. You have a 4070 Ti Super with 16 GB RAM and a lot of AAA releases give me such a lackluster performance. Optimization is a dying art. Yeah, man. They just gotta have that Unreal Engine. If they don't have Unreal Engine, they will die. Ah, don't throw a nade at me! Only I can throw a nade at you. Get naded, idiot. Give me graphics. No optimization. Optimization is the mind killer. Graphics are the only thing I need. Got him. Goated. With the sauce, actually. Yours is roughly an RTX 5050. Well, that's good, ain't it? That's good, ain't it? That thing's shield doesn't even matter. I have this normal sword. But I will slime out some guys. Why not? We like slamming out guys. Pause. Make the clankers fight other people. Why not? We won't be having a lot of computer spikes to spend. Anyway. Got him. Bitchin'. I just started a new good paying job, so maybe I can build a new PC this fall. Heck yeah, dude. Good luck. Good luck with that. I like putting my slime on guys. Ayo. The way I bite my lower lip when stressing the fuck Unreal. What are you, a slug? Yeah, I'm a slug. I slime. I'm a slug. Sometimes a slug got a slime, you know? Guys, we have a very important vote coming up. Very important bit of democracy for the chat room. Everyone has to participate. If they don't, you'll blow up. 10,000 years bad luck, banished to the land of the Yi, where the barbarians live. Do I slime this guy? Slime or no slime, my twin. We ask this question each time we play. But we gotta ask again. Slime or no slime? Legend Monkey's a Young Thug fan? Nah, man, I don't listen to rap, actually. I don't listen to much music at all. I'm not really up to date with music.
아추다. 뭔가 군비스 돌비 기고였나.
Unalive bro, in the cell you must.
On a life bro in the cell you must. Well, guys, Chattis Thundercock has said it, and therefore it must be done. So I think we're sliming him. Unless there's any potent arguments in the opposite favor. I think he's just good. I think he's cooked. I think we get him. I think he's gone. I think he's turning into goop. 73% of the vote. I think it's over, man. I think it's over. I think it's over for bro. And then I think we can open the cage now to look at his slimed self. Because we need this. Please, speed, I need this. I need to see him slimed out. Shit, what's the combination? Ah, where? Huh? What? Guys, it's trolling me. The panel is trolling me. There we go. Don't open, actually. It's fine. We can perfectly take a look at his remains. Is this rage bait? I guess. Lead this army of clones we shall. Yearn for war crimes, the younglings do. I'm devastated. I thought Legend Monkey was a pro gamer. KOTOR combination lock is personalized. All that for nothing? Don't worry about it. We can see the body, the remains. The remains. We can see them. It's fine. We know what happened to him. Bro got evaporated. What up, Clanker? You're going down, buddy. I don't like clankers. You sure you didn't increase your int? Wow. Only one Duros will survive. Friend of yours? Nah, that was an imposter. That was an imposter sus among us. We got rid of him. As was required. Somebody clip that. That Sith Trooper just killed his friend. Cold blood. Idiot. Oh, no. You don't get to do that to me, buddy. You don't get to do that to me, buddy. No, you don't. Why would you kill your brother? That's fucked up. I didn't know that guy. I didn't know him. I did it for the love of the game. Friendly fire amongst the Sith. Foreshadowing. Not even wrong. This is foreskinning to Revan and Malik. They knew. They knew they had to hint at the players what was going on behind the scenes, you know? The Sith Trooper saw what I did to that Duros and was inspired. We'll go with the headcanon. We like the headcanon. Good headcanon, nephew. Or niece. Or Whis from Dragon Ball. Whis? Fetch the Duros killer. I don't like Duros. Bomb. In Vietnam, they called that fragging. Niece. Niece indeed, indubitably. The lack of a nose on Revan's mask is a reference to him being a Duros. It's the only explanation. It's the only way. Stop healing. Knock that shit off. Bad boy. Healing is for cheaters. Anyway. Duros is supposed to be good guy? No. Impossible. Evil. Evil ass Duros who hates you. Back to KOTOR, my lord? Yes, indeed. We are here playing KOTOR as the Duros man named Jerk Off. And, he's very funny. He has no armor. He has no defense whatsoever. Lack of nose is because int was his dump stat. He has no nose. Hey, Duros. Hawkeye. I love my friends. Whis, fetch the friend maker. You're my friend. I love my friends. Do not look up the original iteration of the Lego Beerus meme. It's actually evil. It's only funny when you change it. Duros has no AC because his skull is 100% the soft spot. It's a very easy headshot, yeah. Alright, we got the Clanker in here. I'm not really scared of him, but may as well drop a save just in case. Am I gonna win the Manon trial with no defense? Damn, you're right. I'm actually cooked. I'm gonna get the death penalty. Manon is end of the run, guys. Pack it up. Everyone out the stream. Animation canceling, bro. I should just use this all the time when I don't have a no cheese rule. Cause like, this is OP as fuck. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Those KOTOR 2 restored content Duros pissed me the fuck off. Nah, bro, I get it. I understand. I don't like them either. Why does this guy move like a vertical slug? Cause he slimes people out. It's part of his whole flow, bro. All right, we're getting Sith Governor tonight. Let's see how this goes. Let's just give it a try. Let's just give it a go, yeah? Give it a rock cottage try. Surely we don't lose. Shut up, idiot. I'm gonna kill you. Saved, idiot. I can't do the tech though because I'm slowed, so I have to face tank. Alright, that's fair trade-off, Loki. -7 defense! That's funny. That's why I laughed. I'm surprised the fortitude is enough. I didn't really, like, use that much fortitude buffing gear. Wow, that was really fucking easy. My fortitude's only 14. What's his DC again? 25? Let me verify. I've, like, mentioned this in my videos, like, 20 times. He's got... Force powers. Stasis 5 plus attacker level plus Wiz and Charisma modifiers. So it's a 20. It was a 20 DC. Plus 3. Yeah, that was a 20 DC. He had, he had a 30% chance to get me with his attempts. I guess I just got pretty lucky. I could have definitely buffed that a little more if I had better fortitude buffing stuff. No, I guess I couldn't have been done better. No, it couldn't have been done. It literally couldn't have been done better. Unless I had Bastila on my team. Honestly, that's just really lucky. That was good RNG. We'll take it, dog. Also, why did I use a Sith energy shield? Am I stupid? He doesn't have a lightsaber. Whatever, bro. It's fine. We cook. We cook. Check feedback. Let's see how many feedback we have. I made the fortitude save on Drain Life. Okay, never mind. No, I had DC. I had 14 fortitude and I rolled D20 to save. So, like, my chances at saving were actually pretty high with the D20. Ugh. So, like, yeah, no, we had that guy clapped up, low-key. I would have had to get unlucky with my saving rolls for him to win. There's stasis. There's one stasis. Yeah. Yeah, I was just rolling really good against his DC 20. Yeah, nah, he didn't stand a chance. He was cooked. Baked from the start. Mace Windu famously straddles the line between Jedi and Sith, is also bald. The rule holds up. Being bald makes you a little dark side, it's true. Maul, bald. Sidious, went bald. Darth Vader, bald under his helmet. It's fucking... they're all bald, man. Malgus, bald. Scion, bald. We don't really know what Nihilus is doing. Kreia was kind of in the middle, so we can give her a pass. Malik, bald. Everyone's bald. I don't fuck with people unless they got less than or equal to 17. Greater than or equal to 17 AC IRL. So only heavy armor chads. Heavy armor shield. You're a paladin fucker, that's what you are. Have some respect. Play hard to get, paladin fucker. SMH my head. Basic. I see that character on your character screen. Identity theft. Yes, that's my ID to get around places. Malik betrayed Revan because he was jealous of his mullet. True. Revan had hair and that was anti-Sith. Meanwhile, our Lord and Savior Obi-Wan Christ had luscious long locks and a beard. That's what characterizes light side, having huge amounts of hair. That's how it works, man. That's how it is. Oh shit, Igir has med packs. I need to restock. I need his discounted med packs, bruh. I'm running low. Your Duro saps all luck from other Duros, which is why they all die. So true. Yoda, Darkseid confirmed. No, he had a little bit of hair left. It counts, it counts. Crap, your Darkseid IRL. So true. Don't kill us, please. Also, KOTOR is being KOTOR again. The music just turns off when I'm in the Undercity, Lower City. Every copy of KOTOR is personalized. Always happens. SMH my head. This guy doesn't even know I just killed his governor. Yaddle was a true light side Jedi. So true, so true. No patch? What pop? What patch? There's some med packs from me. 23 med packs. That'll do, that'll do. That'll get me through Terrace. Bald makes you look dark side because the light reflects off your head. So true, actually. Alright, we've done all the quests, basically. Just gotta get out of Terrace now. We can do all of that. Finish all of that tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST. Escape Terrace, get to Dantooine. Not do Jedi stuff. I've returned. I am the best goose, the greatest. I have returned. I am the best goose, the greatest goose, some might say. Suspiciously music-shaped belly. Never mind, suspiciously goose-shaped belly. Amazing. Playable races mod? No, this is just the KOTOR save editor. I just save edited myself into a Duros because it's funny. No eye patch? No. No eye patch, unfortunately.
Now,
Gando the Mando. That's the guy. Playable racist mod. But yeah, we beat Sith Governor. Tactician. Dusty. We kind of cleft him up really easy, low-key. I was not expecting it to be that easy. And I didn't use tech either.
but there are billions of people on Terra.
I guess just inventory healing is all.
Countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
It's crazy, but the bald theory is true. You'd know if you watch soccer. How many times did I die? None. I first tried the Sith Governor. I got the Sith base done in like less than 15 minutes. Plus 14 fortitude for the win, plus D20 as well. Yeah, dude. Thanks for the stream, you to KOTOR GOAT. Hell yeah, dude. Glad you could make it.
Will take several hours to position our fleet.
Sith Dustiner. Yeah, bro got dusted for real.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Why won't you fall? Why won't you die? Nanomachine, son. They hardened in response to Yuri.
I see you've brought an important lesson to learn.
But it's like 3:30 a.m. Why the fuck are people setting off fireworks? I don't know, man. Admiral has hair, so he cares about all of his people. True, he's not completely dark side. Kylo Nord is absolutely bald under his cap, 100%.
Okay, we're in.
Gonna make a file that makes your AC minus 99 just to really rub it in. Just to really make sure you got it working. Yeah. I guess. Alright, fellas, that'll be the end of the stream tonight. Pretty good progress. Sith Governor down. We're off Terrace next stream, like the first 20 minutes. Hell yeah, we'll be moving on. Good shit. I like to think Saul told him several hours to give his troops a chance to escape. No, that'd be too interesting for Saul Carrot's character. He's supposed to be dark, evil, and mean. Stream was goop. One last impression. Please don't go bald. Yeah, don't go bald or you're evil. One last impression, huh, Goose? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What are you gonna make me say? What is this guy gonna do? Make it up freestyle?
The Duros, they scare me. They're big heads. They're ugly. They weigh 40 pounds. Their brains are very big. I don't like intelligent people. Intelligent people scare me. They say big words, more than 3 syllables. Ugh. Syllable. That word, it's right on the line. I don't like it. Anyway, thank you for the stream, guys.
What a letdown. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. See you guys tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST. Be there or else.